Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Gene Segura standing in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2.
Batting third
in is Christian Yelich, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Heading for second is Yelich. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board when it looked like you were going to get nothing.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins. Center fielder Byron Buxton.
Changeup called strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season.
Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for two. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, JT Realmuto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 30, John Jay.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Moore.
Designated hitter, Tyler Moore.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Polanco scoops it up. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk. And
he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
He's set. Here it comes. Eddie Rosario stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take two in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Stepping in, Park. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
52.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's been a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Polanco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Segura has it to Gordon for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Dietrich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. One out. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Sano is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman. Joe
Into the windup and the
Mauer.
pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
3-2.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 43. He readies for his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton.
25.
First time up, he went down looking. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The right fielder, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Chen sets. Here comes the 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jay on the run, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a ground ball now and a chance for Mauer at first base. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman
digging in for his second at bat. Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Sano ranges to his left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Yelich. 1 away. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Park, a base hit in his first trip.
52.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next
So here's
for
Joe
Minnesota.
Mauer. 2 men
First
on,
baseman,
2 away here in the
Joe
4th.
Mauer.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And this is taken by Mauer. He's aboard. It's ball 4.
Number 43.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 43 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Jay. And the inning is over. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out here in
Miami,
a tie ball
Catcher,
game.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Polanco is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The
In
right
now is
fielder,
John
number 30.
Jay. Comes into this
John
at-bat 0 for
Jay.
1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striding
Now
in,
batting,
Tyler
designated
Moore.
hitter,
He's
Tyler
0 for 1 thus far.
Moore.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Dozier is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2
Leading
on
off
his
for the
line thus
Twins.
far.
Center fielder.
He's
Byron
ready. Here's the first offering.
Buxton.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Jay has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready
The
once
right
again,
fielder, number
Eduardo
5,
Escobar. 0 for 1
Eduardo
for him here in this one.
Escobar.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's
The
Brian
second
Dozier
baseman,
now.
number 2,
It's been an 0 for 2
Brian
effort
Dozier.
for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich.
Leading
He'll
off for
try and
Miami,
get things started as
third
we
baseman,
begin inning number 6.
Derek Dietrich.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times
batter, number
you don't
9,
have your good stuff
second
and you really
baseman,
rely on movement and
D.
location to
Gordon.
get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
D. Gordon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Number 43 gathers, but the throw is not in time. Gordon reaches on the strikeout.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. In is Christian Yelich, 1 for 2 with a double
fielder
on the ledger so far.
Yelich.
Popped up. Polanco is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano comes into this at
Third baseman, Miguel.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Jay has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Park. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now,
30.
John Jay. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tyler Moore. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Dribbled up the line. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball. Game. Arlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 66, Arlene Garcia.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping up now, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 43. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Line towards center field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Dietrich.
On the ground to the right side. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Baseman.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Gene Segura standing in. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Gordon, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Escobar sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Brian Ellington is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
5, Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 2.
Now in the box, Brian Dozier. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Marcell Ozuna.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Stepping up to the plate, JT
Up next for the
Realmuto.
Marlins.
No hits in 3
Catcher,
tries so far. He struck out once.
Realmuto.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. The Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. In now is
The right
John
fielder,
Jay.
number 30.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for
Jay.
3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Mauer's there. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in now, Tyler Moore.
Designated hitter, Tyler Moore.
From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The next pitch will be number 74 for Santana here tonight. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. There goes Jay, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a walk for
Leading
him
off
so
the
far.
bottom of the ninth for the Twins.
Kyle Bearclaw comes
Third
on
baseman,
looking for a save here in the
Miguel
bottom of the 9th inning.
Sano. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
And a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Miguel Sano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box
52.
now, Park. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Number 19,
Kenny Vargas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
No runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Wei-Yin Chen. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Irvin Santana. He falls to 3-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000.